Coach George or Coach Strata for some of you watching. I got the grill on some hot direct and some indirect over here, so it's going about 425, 450. We got this Carne Asada. It's been marinating all day, and some lime juice and some secret spices that I'm going to be sharing with you. And then I got all the ingredients for a nice salsa right here. So we got a big red bell pepper, 3 tomatoes, half an onion, 4 garlic cloves, some jalapeno, some olive oil juice that we're going to be using later. But first we're going to do this meat. We're going to sear it a couple minutes, really nice, hot and direct, and then we're going to move it to the indirect to finish cooking. So we should be hearing some nice sizzles. Yeah, I'm getting all that nice lemon juice on here. Right there. Stretch that all the way. Close this up. So we're going to be doing a couple pieces of carne asada for some burritos. Already did the guacamole inside. I'm not going to record that one. I'll do that one in a couple weeks if you guys like this video, alright? So let it cook for a couple minutes, probably about 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes, flip it, and then put it on the indirect. Alright, here's the... I already flipped that first piece of meat. Here's the second piece of meat. Keep this guy. If you're looking, you're not cooking. That was about 5 minutes with this one right here. I'm going to move this off indirect. I'll put on my next piece of meat right here. Spread it out nice. Big piece right here. Alright, so this is a little bit bigger piece with almost 3 minutes on this side. Oh yeah, make some good grill marks right there. Alright. Moving this last piece on over here. And as I'm cooking, I can also clean a little bit on these grates. And that's going to help out later on in the cleaning process. And the cool thing is, depending on how well done or how rare you want your meat determines how much time you're going to put on that indirect. Sometimes about 2 minutes, sometimes about 6 minutes if you really like it nice and well. And right now I have both vents open all the way, and it's going to give you the hottest because it has the most amount of air coming in. If you wanted it a little bit colder, a little bit more medium heat, you can move the bottom vent all the way to close. And I'm gonna let this cook for a little bit longer. I'm gonna put it on this tray, let it rest, and then I'm gonna do the salsa one. All right. At this time, I switched from the indirect and direct, and I put the coals all in the middle and spread them out. Let's get this back on there. These bad boys on there. Get some sizzle on the jalapeno right there. That's good. Got one runaway garlic. Oh, we got some jumping tomatoes over there, getting nice and warm. I was supposed to put these in the oven. Tomatoes. Oh, starting to get a little bit of color. And, oh, we gotta stick this bad boy on. Right. Need some more cooking. Alright, so I like to season more pepper, put a little bit of salt. I have this Adlerwood Smoked Salt. I'm gonna rotate this around a little bit. Now, we got nice heat on this side. I'm gonna move some of the stuff that needs to cook a little bit more on this side. You're gonna find that out sometimes. Onto the side, get a little bit more crispiness on them. These skins are not doing so well, but we got some grill marks on there. These peppers are ready, so I'm gonna chop these up. If I want it nice and spicy, just leave the seeds in. Not so spicy, take them out. Okay. Now, if you didn't want the peppers in there, you just slice it down the middle just like I did earlier. Run your knife through this way. Well, you can do it with your hands, but it's going to be really hot since it's just off the grill. Just like that. We got a bunch of heat. I can just feel it from my nose right now. Okay? So we'll do 2 with seeds, 1 without. Garlic. It's nice and soft right here. It's real easy to get all the skin off, so I'll get the skin off and then I'll just throw it in the blender. I'm gonna wait a second before I grab it with my hands. It's nice and hot. Left their skin. Get this onion. There we go. I'm gonna keep the red pepper on just a little bit longer. 2 more little garlics ready to go. I'm gonna slice these in half and put them on in there. Oop. You can get rid of the skin if you want, but there's a lot of flavor in that skin. Yeah. So there you go. Get rid of this. And this big dice is alright. We lost a little bit right there. And then right in my pocket. Now this right here, I like to get rid of the outside skin, not a big deal. Just 2 more little garlics. That was a big old pepper. Now we're gonna go add some seasoning, some lemon juice, and we're gonna make this into a salsa. So I'm gonna get the juice of the 3 lemons right here. And I got just a little bit of cumin, throw that in there. And we'll do a little bit more salt. A little bit more pepper. Got a lemon squeezer right here. Now, if you don't have a lemon squeezer, you can use a fork, stick it in there. That's the Roy Choi method. Get all these juices in there. Now, you gotta be real careful because if you go just a little bit too far, then it becomes really, really fine. I like there to be a little bit of chunkiness left in my salsa. Hopefully I can get that for you on camera. And I got this fancy Ninja that can cook and it can infuse drinks. So go ahead, close this up. Just gonna go to manual blend. We'll go medium. And that looks perfect to me. All right, so let's go ahead and pour this out into the little containers. There we go. We got some chunky, and we got some fine in there. This is gonna be nice and spicy. Right,
I got some salsa. Oh yeah. And you can refrigerate it. Toss it on your carne asada. Or have it with your guacamole. All right, have a great day, everybody.